Hello, my name is Emily and I am one of the nature interpreters with the Gorge Waterway Nature House. Welcome to our video series featuring native plant species within the Esquimalt Gorge Park. We will be providing identification information, fun facts, and traditional uses of a new plant species each week. This week, I will be talking to you about western red cedar trees. The Gorge Waterway Action Society respects and acknowledges the Lekwungen-speaking peoples on whose traditional and unceded territory we work on, and the Songhees, Esquimalt, Suk, Wasanik, and other First Nation peoples whose historical relations to the land continue to this day. Western red cedars are a very highly regarded species of tree. They are an evergreen coniferous tree native to western North America. Western red cedars are easily identified by their reddish-brown to gray fibrous bark and flat, scale-like leaves. Their branches tend to droop, then turn upwards in a J-like shape. They produce small, upturned egg-shaped cones with 8 to 12 lobes. Western red cedar is incredibly important to many First Nation communities on the west coast and the southern interior of British Columbia. The wood, bark, leaves, and roots are all very useful materials. The wood is rot-resistant, water-resistant, lightweight, durable, and flexible. The rot-resistant quality of this wood is due to its production of a natural fungicide called thujaplacin. Because of these favorable qualities, western red cedar is easy to split and carve and has been used to make an incredible variety of items, including canoes, totem poles, dishes, masks, cradles, and caskets. The fibrous bark was also highly used to make baskets, ropes, and even clothing by pummeling the fibers to create a soft material. Almost every part of the cedar tree was used by First Nations, and the harvesting practices used ensured the survival of this well-respected species. Large planks were even removed in a way that allowed the tree to stay alive and continue to grow. Due to its role in many aspects of life for Aboriginal communities, the western red cedar is sometimes called the tree of life. Western red cedar trees also have a very important ecological role in the old growth forest ecosystems of British Columbia. The leaves of the red cedar are high in calcium, and fallen leaves supply calcium to the soil. This is important because other species require calcium for growth. Also, since cedar trees are resistant to rot, dead trees called snags will remain standing for centuries. Snags are often called wildlife trees because they provide habitat for the many species of birds, bats, small mammals, and insects, and fungi that might inhabit them. There are quite a few western red cedar trees within the Esquimalt Gorge Park, like this one right here. Keep an eye out for their droopy branches, scale-like leaves, and small upturned cones. Thank you for watching this video about western red cedar trees. Please come back next week to learn about another native plant species found here in the Esquimalt Gorge Park.